Nothing, Blu-ray J. Doing Pokemon and albums. DJE, what's up, brother? Got some albums today. Got some albums today. So, these I won these auctions, these cards. Let's see what these cost. They're mixed 2025, 2023. They're mixed 25, 23s, 22s. Yeah, they're mixed. So I think they're all the same, Jay. I believe they're all the same. Um, I was in my storage units this morning. I was doing a woman's clothing. So yeah, so I'm doing these cards. I'm doing these right here. All these right here, here, and here. I think these are holograms. Again, I'm not a Pokemon fan, but um, these I separated these for these lots. I got this lot right here of 20 Pokemon cards mixed. These are $5, and these are $6 for these. A lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the Pokemon lot with the holograph. I think they are. I have no idea. I just put holograph reverse, whatever they said these things are. I have no idea. Again, I'm not a Pokemon freak. It says the cards say 22, 22, 23, 24, 25. They're mixed. I got them all mixed in here. They're all mixed up in all these bundles here. So, and I have another lot of cards. I got another box of cards behind me, a box full of about 500 cards in there. I have to go through all of those. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully, let me just get this shit over here. All this stuff here, all these cards. So I'm gonna sell them each one of them $6. I run it, and I believe I have it. So shipping is basically 9.21. I believe I got it at. Yeah. Okay, so just want to let you guys know. Do I have some gibbies up there? Let me see if the gibbies are up here. Let's put the gibbies up. You get some gibbies up there for you guys while you're waiting. Let's create quality. No, let's do it temporarily. Create temporary listing. All right, we'll put a Pokemon card for the giveaway. Okay, Pokemon cards. We'll even do Pokemon cards for the giveaways too. How about that? Pokemon. All right, let's do 25. Oh, that's too many. Let's do that. Okay. Uh, I'm sorry, we could do 1 to 6, 1, that's it, 0 to 1. So guys, I'm gonna put up the giveaway. I'll do $25 for all site, huh? All what? All of these? 25? I don't know. That's kind of cheap. But what if here? I mean, I think these are all. I didn't go through them. I just separated them because there's a holograms. I think the hollows. You guys call them. You see all the like the hollows on these things, right? These things. Yeah. So you get these holograms. Um, yeah. See. Yeah. See? I know. I have a batch right here. I was going through the one from the box. I have another box of these things. Well, I don't think $25 is very. I know. I mean, I'm not a Pokemon freak and everything, right? But I know that these things have some value to them. Um, I believe. I think it's a good thing that I did that. I mean, let's put a giveaway up first. So let me put the giveaway up here. Let's start the giveaway first, guys. Uh, we'll run the giveaway. This one. I mean, $6 for this batch, and I got the 20 cards for 5. So these are the ones I separated from the other ones. So I mean, I can go through and show you on the camera. If that's if that's fine, that's good. I'll run it for the camera. Go for the first giveaway, guys. Yeah, but have a shoe of old, a whole shoe of old stuff coming. Yeah, oh, perfect. That's great. Yeah, that's great. Like I said, I would. We could do it that way. Oh, you have a show coming up. Oh, you have a show of old stuff coming up. Oh, no, understandable, buddy. But it's really, it's like I said, I'm not in the Pokemon. But I mean, for this to be, I mean, if you look at these here, let's go like with this right here, right? So I know this got to be worth something. I mean, if I Google it, I got the card thing, the app for that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, these things are glowing. For $6. eh, uh, here. Let's see. I'll do the first one. Yeah, that's fine. The old stuff is money. I understand the old stuff is money. But again, it's $6. I mean, that's not bad for $6. You know what I'm saying? Again, so if a dollar or two, and you got $6 for like 10 of these, I think here. Yeah. So do I have a price in mind? No. $25 definitely not in mind. So this batch right here, this first batch, $6. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand that. So I'm gonna run this for. Hold on, so there's 3 minutes on the Gibby. Get in the wait, Gibby, guys. So I got it for. Let me see. I got it for $6. Yeah, that's right. $6. And take it off the 20. What's 20 seconds? $6 for all of these. You know, I think that's a good deal. $6 for them. So $6. If there's what, one, two, three, four, five, 10 of them, $6. No, didn't look any of that. I don't. I don't. I don't know. I mean, I got almost 1,000. Yeah, I just separated one box with bundles of these and separated the other ones. So I have. I mean, I was working on these right here from the other box. I was working actually from the other box from these right here. The other box I got about 500 in the other box. This right here. These I looked up. these I started looking because they look so different from what the other ones are. You understand? So that's why I did this one. See, looked at this one, and this is a Japanese card. This is the gold framing around here, so it must be the Japanese. All right, but look at it. This is what I saw on the top of the box when I opened it up. So I was checking the value on these things. I mean, these got money to them. I saw it on the app. Called the train that a trainer card is full art. What trainer card? Let's see. Um, yeah, I wouldn't even, oh, this one right here. It says trainer. It's not bad. Look at it, but look at the card itself. Right? It's nice. The card is beautiful. Yeah. So these right here, I know these have some value to them because I was actually going through them. You know, I saw from like 350 from one card all the way to like 50 something dollars from another card. So I don't know which one it was, but I have to go through them. But I would put these I would start these off at $2 starts on all of them for now. But I want to go through these cards first and get rid of all of these. You know, so I believe for $6 is not bad. So so but yeah, if you so I have all of these things right here. So let me see. Well, hey, wow, you got the Gibby here. You got the Gibby. Okay, you got the first one. But yeah, so I got it. So look at I got all these. Let's shift this around. I got these right here. All these right here. 20 lots. 20 lots of these at $5 a pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. So there's 20, there's 140 cards there. You know, so that's those cards. So I just, if anybody's, you know, like I said, $6, I think that's a great deal. It's less than 50 cents a card, right? Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, it's less than. It's like yeah. This whole stack right here, $6. And I started off at $6. Oh, what do you mean the 20 card lot you're talking about? The 20 card lot? These right here? This one right here. This right here. Starting off at $6. Start it again. Here. What are you talking about? All the ones, all the rubber bands you had stacked. That's right here. These cards right here. Right there. Right? Yeah. These are the 20 card. These are the 20 card lots. These are $5 on these. 5, 10, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70. So seven. So I give you. You want all of these for all of them? So if I give you all of these for $70, you take for $70, and I put it as a flat rate, and yeah, for all of these. These are all the hollows right here, I think. But these right here, I'm not sure what these are because if you look at these right here, again, I'm totally nerd when it comes. not into Pokemon. So these things, they have like some kind of glare, some graphic, holographic in these in the middle of these cards right here. Is that how these things are? I mean, I'm not, again, I am not savvy on this when it comes to this. When it comes to these cards, oh, the middle is hollow. Yeah. So yeah. So these are, yeah. So I that's why I see the middle. If I look at these, if okay, I'm looking at my other screen here. Oh, the outside is reverse. See, again, I don't know. See, you're educating me, Wild Bill. You know what I'm saying? I'm clueless on this. So if this is $5, so, all right. So you're saying these are hollows, and the other one, the other stacks, these right here are reverse, whatever you want to call them, right? So, and I'm new to this. So I found out that trying. Oh, okay, but you know more than me. You definitely know more than me. You know. So and I another found out because I found out another thing too, is that the back of the cards I had somebody sold me Pokemon cards, and it was yellow, a yellow card. This is an orange card. So I didn't know that the Pokemon was what color they're supposed to be because they kept having to turn to the back and they kept telling me it was fake. I go, but what's fake about it? I have no idea. You know. So I found out. Wow. Because I got it off of this thing called AliExpress, and I was like, all right, let me sell Pokemon. Start selling Pokemon cards, and their cards were yellow, and I was like, what's the difference between yellow and what the and so the dates and the colors, oh, matter. Dates and color do matter. Yeah, but I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning Pokemon right now. This is what I'm learning coins right now. I'm learning albums for vinyls. I'm learning all that right now. You know, because I'm using just storage units. You know what I'm saying? And baseball cards. I do baseball cards and everything, autographs and everything. But so these are $5 a pop. So these are called hollows. These right here, right? So hollows, and the other ones are called reserves. I won them off somebody from Whatnot. I won them from a dumpster diver, whatever you want to call her. Yeah, dumpster diver. I won them from. Yeah, I won all of these. I went crazy buying them all. Yeah, winning these auctions from them. Yeah. So $6 a bundle and $5 a bundle is great. I think it's great. And again, the years are 20. I saw 23, 24s, and 25s on these cards. Yeah. And actually, a storage auction bin that I had not too long ago, there was a bunch of Pokemon cards in there too, and I sold them. Those said it was like in the, I think they said 1990 on it or something. And I sold those. Yeah. So yeah, these cards were definitely given to. These cards were not given. These cards were won. I won it from another seller. It started in 1995. Okay, look at that. See. Yeah, I know it was in the 90s. I saw the cards because people were going crazy buying them, like crazy. Like had a Pokemon book and had a Pokemon book with cards in it. But yeah, but I mean, between Pokemon cards, all kinds of vintage stuff, like vintage cards I got here. You know, lots of vintage 1991 vintage cards. A lot of six vintage, a lot of 1991 like portrait cards, and I actually got this right here. 31 Pokemon sleeves. I don't know if anybody into the Pokemon sleeves. Let me see how many I got. I got a bunch of Pokemon sleeves. I could sell those to you guys. And I have Pokemon here. Trick or trade, two Pokemon trick or trades. Oh, you just store. Yeah, you know what it is. The storage lockers are getting control because they're just throwing everything out there, filling up lockers like it's supposed to be worth something. Like we're stupid. You know what I'm saying? They actually think that we are stupid, and we're not. I'm sorry, we are not stupid. We are very smart people. Yeah, but that's really they're running it. They're running it crazy. These people. So I have these vintage Simpson cards. These six of them right here. Manager special, yeah, the manager special. You take the junk out, yeah. Get the fruit. I don't want to curse because I got everything is on with my YouTube. But, so yeah, but guys, follow my shows. There's a Japanese card. There's a Japanese pack. Right here, I got a Japanese pack. Could run that. Um, that's a giveaway. Trick or trade packs. Got all these Pokemon sleeves in the back that look like Pokemon sleeves. Plus, too many people running up. Yep, less. Yep, yep, exactly. So, but it's ridiculous. I wouldn't even entertain. I haven't been on it like I want to be. So, but it's all good. So, but anybody want these Pokemon sleeves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I run it for $3. Anybody wants it? This one's got a glow to it. I'm gonna run these for $3. Let me know. Hold on, just one second. I'm actually making a sauce. Just let me know if you guys are interested. Let me see what you got there. Sleeves $5 for 50. Okay, so $1. You want these for $1? I'll give you for $1. I don't know. Again, there you go. I just learned something else. There you go. Learned something else about Pokemon sleeves. I'm actually making a spaghetti sauce, guys. I can't sell it to you guys. I'm sorry. I can't sell my spaghetti sauce. Sorry about that. I'm back. So if you buy the Pokemon cards, I'll give it. I put actually gonna put your the giveaway inside the Pokemon card. How about that? Pokemon card goes into one of those Pokemon sleeves. How about that? Is that better? I think that's better. So so there we go. So talk to me, chat. What are we gonna do? Everybody want run the first one? Let's go. Okay. We got the Gibby going. Let's do another Gibby. Gibby number one. Let's do another Gibby. Come on, guys. We'll do another Gibby. Get into Gibby. Um, there you go. Run the Gibby. Go ahead. So I'm gonna run the first one here. Here, right here. Run it $6. Let's go. Yeah, send me a message. Yeah, well, send me a message. First batch, guys, $6. These are, like they said, reserve hollow. And I have the 20 lot ones hollow in the middle. There's hollows in the middle. I think these are for $5. You can get 20 of them. Start at $5. No, nobody wants them yet. Okay, we can wait. We can wait. We got time. We have time. We got time, chat. Everybody get in. Get into the Gibby. Anybody want a Pokemon 2024 Japan pack? I run the pack. I wonder how much this one goes for. Japan pack. Probably like $5 for the pack, right? Japan pack. I also got Pokemon magnets. Also, a magnet. I run it for $2. $2 for a Pokemon magnets. You got 3 of them here on the thing here. The whole thing is a magnetic. So you got 4 pieces here. 4 magnets of Pokemon. The whole thing is magnetic. But they come off. The pieces come out. So yeah. If anybody wants those. Um, get in the Gibby, guys. Get in the Gibby. Come on, everybody. Get in, everybody.
Let me know what you guys want. Run them. I run them $6 for these right here, and the 21's 5. Got vinyls. I'm running vinyls also. So let's go chat. Running vinyls also. Got some vintage Simpsons right here. 1990 Simpson cards. Yeah, a lot of 6. Running for $2. I'm sorry, $5 at a store. Think of it like this: that the pack is $5 at a store, then adding $5 shipping. That's why we weren't bidding. I don't understand. So I put it for 921. So you load up a box, I guess, right? Because if you separate it, unbundle it, it's going to be more, right? So if you continue to buy them, wouldn't it be worth putting it at a flat rate price? Because I could sell it single, everything single, right? And that would be 74 cents a card just to ship it in an envelope. You know what I'm saying? And I can put it separately in the auction bin, right? I think, yeah. So wouldn't that be correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. So if I put one card at 70 cents, 74 cents for shipping in an envelope, that's one card. I can do singles. I'm doing a bulk, right? So it's gonna, and I could put it at 8 to 11 ounce. I could put it down to 8 to 11 ounce, right? Because of the weight. So what would be more better, a flat rate or individual? I do have my settings right. I think I have this. I think I have the settings right on this. I think I put it as a flat rate. The cards. Let me see. Let's see what I got here. Let me see. I'm editing my listing. Let me see what I got here. I got this one right. I got this one at 8 to 11. So let me change it. Hold on. Hold on a second. That's the wrong way. So I got a quantity of 14. So here, I'm gonna put the flat rate on this. There you go. The flat rate is on. That's changed. I thought I had the flat rate on the lot of 20. Hold on. Save the changes. Okay, now this one right here, the lot of 16, that's the holographic ones right here. Let's see what I got this one for. Uh, so it started. Oh, they're at 8 and 11, so I should be at 8 and 11. Hold on. They should have been flat rate because I know I can put in a flat rate envelope. Okay, everything's at flat rate 921. Okay, there you go. Uh, the vinyl records also. Let me check my vinyl records. What I put the vinyl records at. That should be at a flat rate also. Yeah, I put the records at flat rate. I forgot to put the other ones at flat rate. Yeah, so everything's flat rate 921. So there you go. Everything's done. All right. So it's at a flat rate now. Who got the last Gibby? Somebody won the last Gibby? I don't know. I have to find out who won at the end. Okay, there's another one. Um, the Brooklyn Flipper you have to look for as you see it just like that. You see it. You have to see it as the Brooklyn Flipper. All right, Gibby number 2 is done. I have no idea what I'm in. Am I supposed to be in the category? What did I put it under? Um. Oh, let me see. What do I got it under? Let me see. Oh wait, no, it's not minimized. Let me see what I got this under. I wouldn't even know what I have it under. Knowing me, I probably left it underneath the storage thing. Probably that's why. Um, that's why I left it underneath the storage. Oh, okay. Be talking about you, don't you? Oh, I didn't put. I have to put it in the right categories. That's probably why. Okay, sounds good. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, the Brooklyn Flipper stickers. We got Brooklyn Flipper stickers. How about that? Mr. and Mrs. Brooklyn Flipper stickers. Put that on the side. Put that on the side. We got the Brooklyn Flipper, and the Mrs. Brooklyn Flipper stickers. We got those a buck a piece. Okay. I'm actually following you already, Bill. I already got you. I'm already following you. Yeah, I'm actually following you. Oh, you collect Playboys too? I got a lot of them in my storage, in my garage in Florida. Something like that to yourself, yeah. Oh, you got some expensive stuff there, huh? Pinky rings. Okay, cool. Dodgers baseball. You got good stuff there. All right. What time is your show, Bill? Okay. Oh, so that's 7. That means it's 10 o'clock New York time. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'll be on. I'm always on. You don't know, think about it, dee, dee, da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Okay. Tyler, welcome. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into the shows because I've been working weekends at my office for 4 weekends in a row, so I haven't been making any money on this stuff because of work. And again, I don't do this full time. I usually do it part time, and I usually like Saturdays. or at the storage units that I have, and I do a live in the mornings. And I try to get to start the cards now at right after work, starting like maybe 7 o'clock at night. I get home by 6, but yeah. So I try to figure it out how to do it, but it's hard. I have a busy schedule. So welcome everybody. Thanks for getting in, Tyler. Welcome. Um, Thank you for coming by, popping in. Uh, Pokemon Hollows and Reserve, I believe it's called. Oh, reverse, yeah, reverse. So I have that going. Uh, got my Brooklyn Flipper stickers. How about that right there, right in front of you? Like, forget about it. That's what we say here in New York, right? Forget about it. So got that. Got some vinyls for show. Um, or maybe I should just redo the thing, because you said if I'm in the wrong category, no one's going to come in, right? Because yeah. I don't mind. I feel like it's really good because I got a lot of 45s, the small ones. Actually, I'm getting another load of 200 of them, of the 45s, all in their paper wrappers and everything. So I mean that's even better too. I'm getting very cheap price for I'm getting very cheap price for them. Um, so yeah, I just like go for it. But try to make a couple bucks. Like I said, I like doing. I can't wait to do this full time when I retire. Yeah, I got like a couple more years, like 5 more years to retire. At 2030 is my retirement year. Welcome, Rice. Pokemon. Yeah, yeah, I got 5 more years, Bill. Yeah, I have 5 more. Uh, oops, sorry, almost knocked it down. So yeah, I got the Pokemon cards. I got my Pokemon cards. I got actually my if you see my header there, the Brooklyn Flipper. Those are my Brooklyn Flipper cards. That picture there, they're $5 a pop. Actually, my forget about it. Brooklyn Flipper stickers right there. Forget about it. Mr. and Mrs. Brooklyn Flipper. So yeah, we got that running. So so good, guys. Let's go. Come on, chat. Anybody want some American flags while we're waiting? Some American flags patches. You can actually put them on. Actually, $1 a piece. American flags. I want to put this on. I'm going to take one of these off here again. Let's put some American flags. We got those for sale too. Brooklyn Flipper, American flags, patches, Pokemon. Let's go in the background. Yeah. Which ones are cool? The Brooklyn Flipper stickers. Forget about it. I got so many different kinds. Yeah, yeah. Mine's yeah. Forget about that. That's not basically not me. So, and that's not my wife either. So yeah, it's they did a cartoon like from like looks like it's from like fucking Simpson shit. Yeah. So yeah, 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 they're good. The person that does it for me is really good. My Brooklyn Flipper cards. I mean, the card for the Brooklyn Flipper, the holographic cards. I got them made from Driftworks out in London. So yeah, so those like $5. I did a flash sale for the first time with him, and I mean, I got one sale out of them. But I had a flash sale for went to 375. I took 25% off on them. So the Brooklyn Flipper stickers are $1 a piece. Yeah, so it's crazy. It is crazy. I thought I had them in the buy it now. I think I have them in the buy it now. Yeah, the Brooklyn Flipper card is in the buy it now. If you see, there's 5 of them, $5 a pop. That's what you get. That's what you get on the Brooklyn Flipper cards. Yeah. So I thought it was my inventory, import from inventory, my Brooklyn Flipper stickers. So I got everything in the Buy It Now. If you guys go into Buy It Now, it's there. A lot of stuff there. All the stickers are in there too. There's a choice to choose which one. So you got a good choice of stuff in there too, guys. Spaceball cars, Matchbox cars, everything's in it. Ninja Turtles. So you got all that stuff in there. So yeah, get in there, guys. Tyler, welcome back again. I want these trick or trade cards. $2. $2. Running for $2. Trick or trade. Let's put this here. Let's go trick or trade cards. 2 trick or trade cards. Let's go trick or trade cards. There we go. Ready, guys? $2. Let's do one. I'm gonna do. Let's do 1 to 3. This is running, guys. Two packs. Trick or trade. $2. $1 a pack. It's just us here. Oh, okay. I got time. I can leave it on. If you got to go, go do what you got to do, Bill. Again, uh, it's open. Everything's there. If they give me, if you want to give me a price on those cards, like I said, I have them for $5. There's 14 bundles. So yeah, just let me know. Give me a price. Okay. Let's see. To co-host. Clone in, create a poll. Multicast. No. No. I'm trying to find it. Mm.
trying to find it. Allowing to co-host so we can talk. Trying to figure out where do you find that at? Click. Oh, and your name. I'm sorry. Never co-host before. Oh, okay. I see it.
How's it going, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey,
All right.
let me switch it around.
Let me see. Let me move this up. So I can
There you go.
see. Hey, what's up?
What's going on, buddy? What's going
All
on?
right.
East Coast, West Coast.
Hey, that's right. We're fucking doing it, man. That's old
Yeah,
farts.
yeah,
That's old fucking.
exactly.
That's all fucking old farts. We're gonna fucking take it over.
Oh my God. Yeah, I just turned 60, and I don't feel like I'm 60. So I just
I,
working on
I'll
my
uh,
yeah.
I'll be 66 in January.
Oh
Yeah, and I got a 15-year-old,
oh, wow.
so I'm still
I got
fucking going to football practice every day.
oh shit. Lucky you. And I have my wife. Like I said, we're gonna be married 4 years next May. She has a 17-year-old daughter. They came from Brazil here with me, and uh, she was 13 at the time. Now she's 17, gonna be 18.
Oh
So
shit.
yeah.
Oh
So
shit.
once she goes
God
off to
bless you. Good
college,
luck.
no, we're hoping that she goes to we're hoping that she goes away for college in like in London, like she wants to do FIT.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
He's getting
storage finds the saying you youngsters.
storage finds. You fuck. Storage finds. He was on a raid train not too long ago, and he put my business card out there and it showed my phone number, and he
Oh, sh-
oh man, I gave him shit. I said, hey, I'm fucking getting all these phone calls.
oh
People fucking
shit.
calling me, trolling me.
Oh my God, that's not good. That's horrible. Damn, storage finds. What's the matter with you? Oh my God. So yeah, so it's crazy. Who's this? Jossop. Jossop. Yeah, I see this.
Now we got 5 people in here. Sell some shit.
Well, like I said, I got the Pokemon stuff and the
Throw the
vinyls.
Pokemon packs up there. Throw those Pokemon packs up there for five
Yeah, right
bucks.
here, $2. There, two
There we
bucks.
go. Go
Yes, there you go. $2 started. There you go. $2.
trick or trade. Look at there. We're
Trick
gonna
or treat, guys.
we're gonna get you fucking some money here.
Yeah, that shit.
So
Yeah.
when you come in my show on Sunday night, if I don't
Uh-huh.
see you, ask a question or just say boobs.
Boobs.
When you come in my show, just write BOOBS, write boobs.
Okay.
Because it's gonna come up. I'll show you. Here's how it comes up in the chat. See that?
Oh, it's gonna come red. It's gonna come up red. You're gonna get.
It's gonna get red chatted, and that way
Oh,
I can see who said it. And then what I'll do is, and then I'll shout you out.
okay.
So
Sounds
when you
good.
do that, I'll click on your name, I'll read your profile, and then I'll talk about how many people you follow, how many are following you, how many items you sold.
Yeah, I'm on.
I'll
I'm
read.
on the road to 3,000 followers. So I think I'm.
That's
I'm.
good.
Yeah.
That's a good start. And what I'll do is I'll read your profile. I'll read what you wrote about yourself,
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
and
I
then
love it.
and we'll try to make sure you have some shows set up.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing that. Like I said, I just finally finishing the weekend working. You know what I'm saying? With my office. So like I did this morning, I was at the storage bins in my storage units. I had like two left. I had like 7 storage units. I'm down to two.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, man! That's
Yeah.
way too much money.
Yeah. Well, I got it all combined. I got rid of them. It took me a year to
Good.
get rid of them. Now I got 2 of them. Now I'm thinking about trying to figure it out. How do I get that stuff down to my house in Florida? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I would have to rent a U-Haul truck to bring it all down.
Are you in
And
Brooklyn now? Or are you in
I
Florida?
live in Brooklyn. Yeah, I live in Brooklyn. I go down
I'm
to my house in
sorry.
Florida. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, and hey, I live. Hey, it's horrible. I can't see. What Serge? What you can't see? You say you can't see. I don't know what you can't see.
He
What do
can't
you want?
see. He can't see the red chat.
Oh,
So
you
what
can't see the
happens
return.
is the only people that can see the red chat are your moderators and
Okay.
you,
Okay.
or if like, or I can see it because I'm co-hosted.
Oh,
But
okay.
So if somebody says something nasty, it'll pop up red. Like if
Oh,
somebody says, I want to, suck my balls or something like that, that's going to show up in red.
okay.
And then you can kick them out of your show if you want. If it's somebody being an asshole, you can kick them out of your show
Oh, I had a
just
couple
by
of those.
you just click on their name. Well, and you're going to get that in the Pokemon category, is
Oh, okay.
because there's a lot of young kids who do the Pokemon category, and
Right.
they don't want us old farts competing with
Yeah.
them. So
Hey, they could
I
say whatever.
yeah, exactly. Well, you know what? Just kick them out. That way, it doesn't take away from the other people who are there to buy stuff from you.
Right, right. Okay.
You don't want
And
somebody disrupting your stream.
no, exactly. And like I said, I'm only like on this now. What May made it a year. It's a year and 4 months I've been doing this. So
Yeah, I'm
so
coming. I'm in about 19 months now,
yeah,
and
seems like I'm almost like similar to the idea of May. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Um,
so I've
but
done
it was
really
doing good.
good, in terms of getting followers. One thing I did learn though is I have almost, I don't know, 11,000 followers or 12,000 followers.
Wow, that's great.
It don't mean shit.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. What does the followers have to do? Like when you said bookmark my show, I had a show for the first time for like the women's show,
Uh-huh.
like not too long ago, and I had like 35 people for the show.
That's
And
really good. Oh,
when I
bookmark.
got no, but they bookmark, I get on, nobody shows up. Like what the
Right.
hell? Yeah,
That's why I say, when you do a giveaway, people have to follow you to get in the giveaway.
right,
But followers don't mean shit. I tell people that all the time. When I do instructional shows, like seller support shows or shipping support shows, I
right,
do shows like that where I don't sell anything. I just sit and talk to people and try to help them learn about the app and learn how to set up their shows and stuff like that. And when I do those shows, I say, don't go out and just try to get followers because followers don't mean shit. You don't need followers, you need buyers.
right,
And the
exactly.
only way to get buyers is have a good product at a good price
Yeah.
and good shipping. And that's not easy to do when you're new, you don't know. Like when I click on your show, I see your show, it doesn't say reduce shipping. Typically, I only go in shows that say reduce shipping
Hmm.
or dollar starts. That's the
Okay.
only two shows I typically, if I see you and I don't know you, I won't even join your show. I won't even click the button unless it says reduce shipping, which means I'm only going to pay $9.21 no matter how much I buy.
Well, isn't that what I put the flat rate for 921?
No, you have to
Oh,
you have to put you have to make sure you click on the button that says reduce shipping. The
hello.
921 you have to make sure you put 921 max shipping on that little on the line underneath flat rate. So you have to
Yeah.
make sure
Oh,
that you put that.
so I didn't even
So
know
that
that. I
didn't
do it.
show up on your screen. When
Hold on,
when I
something's
clicked on
wrong
you,
with
it
the
didn't
screen.
show up on your screen. And the only reason I clicked on your show was because it said Pokemon and there was only one person in your show. So that's the
Oh,
only reason I clicked on your show. That's how I found you, because it only had, I don't know. I must have already been following you, and when you went live, it flashed across my screen. I went, Brooklyn. Oh, let me go. I must have followed that guy, so I clicked on your show. There was only
oh,
one
okay.
person in there, so that's why I stayed. Let me sell something else. Sell one of those little packs of like 6 cards or whatever they are for $5. Sell another one.
The vintage cards, these six right here. These right here.
The show them to me.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Reverse it. These.
No, no, no. The hollow Pokemon.
Oh, these right here. This
Yeah,
batch right
yeah.
here.
There you go. Yeah, that's fine. I
Two,
don't care.
three,
Any
four,
put
five,
in
six, seven here.
any batch. I don't care. I'm done. I'm gonna
Oh,
buy them. It doesn't matter.
oh, okay.
so
Hold
so
on.
just
So,
put them up and run them, and I'll tell you what my shipping says. The last
okay.
thing I bought, the trick or trade or whatever it was $3.96,
Is that is because
and
it's
it's
at 1 3. I put it at 1 to 3 ounces.
okay. So At 1 to 3 ounces, you can ship up to 15 ounces, and it costs you the same amount. So it won't cost you any more if it goes up to 15 ounces. You know that, right?
No, no, hold on. I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to figure out why you're so low in volume. I don't understand why you're so low. I can't hear you in the volume.
Uh,
So let me just put this here. Okay, this is. I'm gonna start this right here, right? See, that's it right here. What's it say
nine
for
dollars
shipping?
and 21 cents shipping, but I've already paid $4. See, and I want a givey. So if you had the reduced rate shipping on, the first givey that I won would reduce my shipping from $9 down total to down to about $6. And the last item I
Okay,
bought charged me $4 shipping, and that one was trying to charge me $9 shipping.
okay.
So you don't have that reduced shipping set right
So I
for
have to
some
put
reason.
reduced shipping on it because it automatically go to 921 automatically.
So that's a something you have to set up before your show starts.
Right. So if I'm putting the show up, the stuff up for so basically I have to put it in the beginning of my page, right? As a reduced shipping.
So that's called your shipping profile.
Right, exactly. The shipping profile, yeah.
When you set up
Okay.
your account, you set up your shipping profile. So you go to Seller Hub and click on shipping, and then you want to have first thing you want to have clicked is the 0 to 1 ounce flat rate, not flat rate, the envelope postage button. You want to have that turned on.
That is on. Yeah, that's always on.
Okay, so when you do a giveaway, you can put that in an envelope and it only costs you
Correct.
74
74
cents.
cents. Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, then the next thing you want to put on is your priority, the flat rate button. You can put on both flat rate buttons, but you want to make sure that when you put on that second flat rate button that you write 921 max shipping in that line. You want to make sure. You can decide however much you want. You can put $5 max shipping if you want. It's up to
Right.
you to decide, hey, do I want to eat $4 of shipping if somebody buys a bunch of stuff?
So
Which
that would be in the view profile, right?
it will be in your shipping profile.
Right, the shipping.
And so when you set up your shows, hey Salty, what's happening? What's up, Square Trading? What's going on, Paul Lover? Look at you guys. Come on in here. We're talking to Brooklyn Flipper, and he's selling some Pokemon cards. Um, Salty is out here in Las Vegas, also, Brooklyn.
Okay.
Her brother is one of my next door neighbors.
Oh, okay, cool. That's
They're
cool.
good folks. They're all good folks too. Um, so when you set up your shipping profile, you want to make sure then when you set up your shows, you want to make sure that you have your items that it's going to apply to all shows. And then when you start selling your stuff, because like right now, you don't have that set up because it tried to charge me $9. Did you have that set at 1 pound? Those little those card packs, that the set of 7 or whatever it was.
No, I didn't know you had to do that. I just put it as that rate for 921.
Yeah. See, when you sell a little pack like that, those weigh about 10 ounces or something for that whole
Right,
setup. So when you put it in a box, it's going to weigh about 14 ounces if you put it in a little box.
right.
And so you could have sold that with shipping of $5 instead of $9.
Hmm.
So a person who's bidding, they're going to look at, okay, I'm going to get 7 cards for $5 or $6, but I'm going to pay $9 shipping. So now that's $15 for 7 cards.
Right.
That's why they won't bid.
Well, I put it
So
to 11 to 8 ounces. I put 8 to 11 ounces. That's what I usually click on.
I don't know why, but it showed up as 921, which is
Right,
that's
because yeah, I switched it to 921 because I was gonna if somebody was gonna buy it in bulk. That's why so I switched it. So if I put look
so
at I because I had it at 8 8 11 I had it at right on the
so
thing here.
so
Um
when I set up my shows, I set up 3 categories, and I don't say what any of the items are. I just say one small item, and then I put that weight at 4 to 7 ounces, and then I put and then I click quantity of 100. That way, I can sell that lot 100 times, no matter what I'm
Right.
selling. Every time I pick up a small item, it's going to change the number after that one sells. So when number one sells, next time I click that button, it's going to be number two. And then the next time I click that button, it's going to be number three. So I
Right.
put one small item, 4 to 7 ounces, one medium item, 8 to 11 ounces, and one large item, 1 pound. That way, if I pick up a large item, it's going to automatically charge $9.21, unless the person already bought something. So if they already bought something, it's going to reduce their shipping rate.
Right.
So if I sell, let's say I sell them a medium item at 8 to 11 ounces,
Right.
that's going to charge them $5 and something. So if I put another medium item up there, it's only going to charge them $3 and something for shipping, even though it should have charged them 5, because they already paid 5. Now they're only going to pay total of $9.21.
Right.
So if I put a large item up there, it's still only going to charge them $4 because they already paid 5. You understand? I think you muted yourself.
How about now? Can you hear me?
There we go. Now we can hear you. There you
Because
go.
you're coming in very, very low. You was very, I could heard you like really loud, and now you're coming very low.
Are you listening to me on your phone or on
I
the
got
computer?
both things running, my computer and my cell phone.
So typically, I always turn my volume off on my computer
Yeah, the computer
because,
volume is not even on.
or your laptop or whatever, because that'll give you a lot of feedback.
Yeah, yeah, it's the that is not the problem there. No, I
Okay,
just don't know what happened here because
it
you
might
was
just be,
fine
can you?
already, and then a call tried to come through my phone, and then your voice went down.
Oh, well, that happens. So anytime you get a text message or somebody trying to call you, your voice is going to go away, and because I'm co-hosting, mine went away.
Right, I
So,
see.
so if somebody tries to call you right now and you're
Right.
talking, I won't be able to hear you.
Oh, okay.
The phone call interrupts your stream.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I could hear. Probably interrupted the volume also.
Yes,
Uh,
that's what it does. It cuts off the volume. I can still see you, but
right.
I can't. I won't be able to hear you because the phone
Right. Exactly.
is interrupting it. So that happens to mine all the time. Because I do estate sales. I do one estate sale a month where somebody passed away. I go and sell their shit. So
Right.
I get a lot of phone calls all hours of the night and day. People saying, "Hey, can you come do my estate sale?" So even during my show, sometimes it cuts out, and I
Right.
just
That's
have
what I
to.
want to do too. I want to do estate sales once I retire. Also, that's my goal. Also, because I live in Spanish Lakes in Port St. Lucie, and there's a lot of seniors there, like 70, 80-year-old people there, 90-year-old people there.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
so
Run another pack of cards. Run
okay,
another
yeah.
pack
Let's
of
see.
the.
Okay, here. What does it say now?
Uh, See there, now it's right. Now it's $2.99 shipping.
Well, that's what I had it at 811. That's what I had it at first.
The last time it showed up as 9.21.
Right, because I changed it as I was talking with you on the computer. You
Oh,
were
you
saying
changed it to
something, and I wanted to sell it in bulk. I would change it for flat rate, and I changed it
to
to
a
flat
pound.
rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's how I had it at 811 when I first did it. I set it up for 811.
So I bought those. So
Oh,
now
so you got you this. That's right here.
run another one, but this time show them so people can maybe hopefully bid
Yeah,
against me.
hey, we got a batch right here. Okay, let's run this one right here. You got it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 in this batch here.
Okay, show them on the
Let
screen
me just
so they
switch it
can see.
over.
Yeah, there you go.
There we
There you
go.
go. Perfect.
So there's this, guys. You got, these are called reverse hollows, right?
So if the hologram part is not in the picture, those are reverse hollows.
Yeah, this is the whole card is like a hologram there, the frame and
So if it's
everything.
in the red, that's a hollow if it's on the whole thing.
Okay, yeah. So this is what these are, yeah. So So it's the first time selling Pokemon. So these all have like I separated all these things, all these kinds, and then compared to the other ones.
And it's good that you put them in top loaders. The top loaders are more expensive, and
Yeah.
people and then also if you're gonna if you're gonna sell cards, they want also yeah. Paul Lovers is right. They like the hollows and the full arts, but not all hollows and full arts are worth anything.
Okay.
But the other thing is, they want to see the back of the card.
That's
So these,
this right here, right?
so the Pokemon, the nerds, they want to see both sides of the card. And I
So
don't
what?
know if they're looking to see if it's a fake card because of the color where it says Pokemon, or
Right.
if they're looking at the condition of the card. They want real
Okay.
crisp corners. They want stuff that they can grade. And so
Okay.
when I'm doing a Pokemon show like next Saturday, exactly they want to see the centering and the condition. So I'm doing a show next Saturday, and I don't do Pokemon. I sell estate sale stuff, coins, jewelry, toys, stuff like that. But
Right.
I have a good set of Pokemon cards, so I'm just going to do all Pokemon. I set up a specific show just for those.
Okay.
That way, people aren't coming in and going, do you have any brooches today, Bill? I go, yeah, I have brooches, but I'm selling Pokemon today, So I just say
Right.
Pokemon only on my show.
Okay. Yeah,
And that way,
I want to stick to certain shows at all times. 'Cause sometimes I'm usually all over the place, especially when you're in a storage unit, you're just selling everything. So like I want to set up these right here to sell these, right? Single cards. I want to sell my baseball cards. I got tons of baseball stuff. I mean, I'm a baseball card collector. You can tell me anything about baseball cards and everything, and I can actually uh go wild on it. This stuff is new. I don't know this stuff. I'm learning all this stuff now.
so
You
what do
know,
you think about this?
Joe D. Yeah, yeah, that's boy Joe DiMaggio. He comes with a COA.
No, but I went on. Have you ever heard of Outer Safe?
Yes.
They said it's real.
Okay, great.
So
So I got this
uh,
card app that I can scan the cards like these cards right here, the Pokemon and all that other stuff. Um, that tells it's called Cardly or something. Cardly, I think it's called. I could do baseball cards, Pokemon cards, and so that's how I know these are real. And actually, I know how they're real too because I was told that I was selling. These are orange backgrounds. I think it is. I guess this is real. Just know Hollow Charizard is worth nothing. Okay, who's Charizard? I don't even know who Charizard is. It's just, you got the wrong person to tell who Charizard is.
that's awesome. Okay,
That's a good
that was
one.
me. That was 100% me 18 months
Wow.
ago. Because my kid has a freaking huge collection, and he's been collecting. He's 15 now, so he's been collecting since he was about 5 or 6. And
You want
so
another set? Okay.
so
Let me
I
just
didn't
switch it back
know.
on.
I didn't know I was buying all these cards for him all these years, for the last 10 years, and I didn't know what was good and what was bad. But he knows because he looks them up.
Yeah, I
But
have no idea what Charizard is. Let me know if I have a Charizard too, because I could tell so I know it's worth
it's
something.
it's gonna say right up on the top,
I'll say
Charizard.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's just the thing. There are some cards that are not hollows that are worth a lot of money, and
Uh-huh.
then there's a whole ton of hollows that aren't worth shit.
Okay.
So just because it's a hollow doesn't mean it's worth $2.
Okay.
And then, of course, you got to look at sold items on eBay to really find out what the market will bear. That's
Right.
your biggest thing, is what
Yeah,
will the
I mean,
market
if I
bear?
put it on eBay, if I'm gonna let it sit, I put it on eBay, whatever I want. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So I'd rather let it sit on eBay, because I mean, I like with the women's clothing. I did women's clothing for the first time and today, but I mean, it's basically you know, $2. I started off everything at $2. So I mean, it was free. I got the stuff for free. It's not like I really gave two shits about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Um, so, but people. I know people on the app goes crazy for these things, and that, and I don't like to be like other people on the apps, because it is, if I got it for cheap, the stuff, and I made my money back, I'm fine with it. You know what I'm saying? I am not gonna go, come on, chat, you just stole that from me. Let's go, chat. I hate when people do that. And I just I scream out in the chat, say, we're on Whatnot. What do you expect? You're on a auction site, and you're telling people you're robbing me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're all thieves on Whatnot.
Right, exactly. But the whole thing is that I don't think people want to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I really don't
I
think people would rather hear that you saying, "Oh, you stole that from me." You got a good. I mean, you got a good deal. Great. That's why, like, I had the albums here. I got like another batch of albums from the guy at Buy 'em Offer over there, and I know what I paid for them. So if I get my money back and I charge only $5 an album, and I make $5 off of it, $10 off of it, I don't care what it is. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying?
it's the
So
one that
I
goes
made
for
my money back. That's what I do. I
$35.
do to make my money back, and then I want to make some profit. But I'm not
It,
gonna say, "Oh man, you stole this shit. You stole this shit," because no, I didn't steal this shit. You know what I'm saying?
it's
All
the
right.
one that
So
goes for $35 is where you make your money, not the $5 one.
right, exactly.
Your $5 stuff and my dollar stuff in the same respect. My dollar stuff is break even. I hope. You
Right,
know,
exactly. So that's why I do, like, with my the cards I got made for $5. The Brooklyn Flipper cards. They're holographics. I got my stickers. These stickers. I got plenty more other different stickers for $1 a piece. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I even put them as giveaways.
my
So, but
problem is I buy shit and I don't know what I paid for it. When I buy on Whatnot, I'm buying a lot of stuff from a seller. Like I don't know what I paid for this,
right.
and that's a nice brooch,
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah.
but I'm gonna start it for $2.
Right.
And if I,
Oh, there's
if,
stuff that I know. There's stuff that I know that I bought, and I'm losing money on it because I know how much I pay for it. But again, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I want to meet new people. I want
well,
them to see what I do, what I can sell them. Make them happy.
it's
They want something more than I want it. Because I mean, there's just a lot of times I lost money, and it doesn't bother
yeah,
me.
right.
It
Well,
didn't bother me one bit.
Whatnot is about volume.
Right.
That's where you make your money,
Yep.
and the only way to get volume is to have good cheap starts to get people coming in and continuing to come back, because
Right.
as long as if they can get stuff for $2, $2, $2, they'll spend it. But when you start getting up there higher than that, that's when you need a bidding war starting. So
Mm-hmm.
when you start stuff lower, like I do $2 starts on everything except, like, if I paid $50 for something, I'm not going to start it for $2. I'll start it for 40. Like
Right.
I do a lot of silver and gold. If
Oh,
you look in
okay.
my shop, you can see what I have in my shop.
Yeah, I saw you. You got some good stuff in there.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to sell that for $2. I'm
No,
going to
definitely
sell
not.
that at spot. I'm going to start it at spot value. If you don't want to pay spot, you don't get it.
Right,
Sorry.
exactly. Yeah. And that's what I do.
So
Like I said, I'm starting on the Pokemon, right? I'm starting on coins. I like look I buy boxes of coins from the bank, and I got stuff laying all over my office desk. My boss is like ripping me a new ass sometimes. He goes, you're doing this stuff again?" I said, "Yeah, my work is done. Yeah, whatever. And get out of my office." And at home too, is I have my desk in my room and everything full of coins and everything. So and my wife goes crazy sometimes, I says, but my she when we go down to Florida, and I have my two garages full of shit. When it was so as soon as I wake up in the morning when I'm down there, I just go in there and I start playing. It's like my little toy house there. You know what I'm saying? I got
right.
tons and tons of vintage magazines. I got vintage TV guides, price guides, newspapers. I got all that stuff and autographs, bats, everything. I got all that stuff there. Shelves of cards, boxes of cards.
Oh
And
man.
it's I and
But you
I
know
try
what?
to get into all these rooms with this. It's
That's
very
gonna be your
hard because like I
retirement
got to
though.
go to a vintage book room just to sell like vintage TV guides, and
Right.
yeah,
Yes. Yeah,
so
and
it's
that's why it's important when you set up your shows that you set them up in the right category.
right, yeah,
Because you'd have some Pokemon people coming in here if you were in the Pokemon category.
Right, right. Okay,
So
good. Good
that's
to
why
know.
when you set up
Definitely.
your shows, so when you take your pictures, if you're going to do albums, set up, 4 or 6 really nice, good albums.
Right.
Beatles White Album, stuff like that, and that's your draw. Okay, so take pictures of those, and then when you click the category, don't do it in estate sales. Like I do all my shows in estate sale category, except when I go outside of my normal category and do a specific show. Like if I do all coins one day, I'm going to go and click on the coin and coin category.
Right.
That way, coin people are going to see, man, this guy's only got 2 people in his show, and he's selling coins. Let me go in there and see if I can get some deals. You
Right.
know, same with the Pokemon. If you were in the Pokemon category and we only had 3 people in here, you'd have 5 trolls come in really fast,
Okay.
thinking, okay, maybe I can talk him into doing dollar starts. Now I do 4 cards for $1, no matter what
Okay.
they are. And I did that show 2 weeks ago. I made about $1,800 in 2 hours.
On Pokemon cards?
Yes,
Holy shit.
but I had good cards. I had at least 4 cards that went for over $200 each.
Oh wow.
And I mean, I had to break out my auctioneer voice. That's how good it was going.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
I mean,
Wow.
I literally started 4 cards for a fucking dollar, and within 10 seconds, it was at $50, and I was 50 looking for 60, 50 looking for 60, 60 looking for 75, look, 60 looking for 75. I got 128, now give me 130. I got 120, now look at 130. Before you know it, I was at 200. My wife came around the corner. I was in the kitchen. She came around the corner and was like, "Did you say $200?" I go,
Oh
I got
shit.
225, looking for 240. Got 225, looking for 240. And the next thing, I sold 2 cards for about $360.
Wow. That
Two
is
of them went
great.
for 360. So it helps if you know what you have. It also
Right.
helps to be in the right category. And then book your shows out at least a month in advance.
Okay.
That way you have time to get bookmarks. So, like when you come in my show tomorrow night, have a Pokemon show set up.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is I say, hey, you guys bookmark my Pokemon show for next Saturday. Brooklyn Flipper is just in here. He's got a Pokemon show set up too. So I'll promote your show and try to get you some bookmarks. Because those people who are bookmarking a specific show, they'll come into that show
Okay.
and they'll get notified when you go live.
Oh, okay,
Most
great.
people who are
Awesome.
just most people who are bookmarking shows are just doing it out of habit.
Right.
Like when you come into a show, if you buy a promotion, you know about that?
What's
How you
that?
can, if you buy a promotion in somebody's show, do you know about that?
A
A lot,
promotion. What do you mean a promotion?
a lot of big sellers, if you look in their shop, they'll have a button that says, for $20, I'll talk about you.
Okay.
And they charge you $20.
So I'm sorry. They'll do what? They'll like book promote a show for $20.
They'll promote you for $20.
Really?
So, and that's really big sellers that do that. Me,
Wow.
anybody who comes into my show and raids me, I
Right.
promote them. I promote them. I don't charge anybody anything. I start talking about them. I read their profile for them, and I say, hey, please follow the Brooklyn Flipper and bookmark their shows. Now they're bookmarking all of your shows, whatever you have set up. They're bookmarking all of them.
Right.
So, but what you want though is you want them to bookmark a specific show. So if you have Pokemon set up and you're selling, you want them to come in and you want them to bookmark your Pokemon show.
Right.
So those cards, once you get 5 people in your show, you could start running those cards for $1
Okay.
and just run a single card. If you sell a single card for $1, you're going to get 49 cents.
Yeah, because
If you
but they
sold,
take
if
like
you
half of your money.
let me ask you this: if you sold all the cards you have at 49 cents each, would you break even?
Probably will.
So
I got a good
if
deal for the cards. I mean, I really got a good deal for them.
if a card sells for $2 or $3 or one sells for $5, then you're going to make money, right?
Right. Yep.
So instead of selling a bunch, 7 of them for $6, sell them for $1.
Okay.
And then if there's two people in here right now, Ashley, are you still here? Ashley came in, or is that Salty? If Salty and I both want that card, we're gonna bid it up. If we know it's worth $10,
Right.
we're gonna bid it up to 6 or 4 because we
Okay.
know we can still make money on it. We can still double our money, and you made money.
Okay.
So it's better to sell instead of like, if I was gonna try to buy your cards, I would want to buy that whole stack of ones that you have rubber band. There's
Right.
like 15 stacks or whatever.
Yeah,
I try
14
to get
stacks, yeah, of
I
20
try to get
cards.
I try to get all of those for 25 to 40 bucks because I don't know what's in them. But I know I can sell all of those at $1 a piece and still double my money
Right.
because I'm only going to get 49 cents.
Uh-huh.
But I know that there's a few in there that I'm going to get $5 for. That's where my profit comes in.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
And so you have to think of it like the buyer. Most of the buyers in Whatnot are resellers.
Hey,
The
Guru, how you
guru
doing,
of
buddy?
garbage. What's up, buddy? How we doing? We're
He like
chatting and
if you
he's
got
selling
license plates,
Pokemon.
Bill, if you got license plates, Guru buys license plates.
Oh, I get them all the time because of my estate
Yeah,
sales.
Guru, follow Wild Bill. He sells license plates also.
Yeah, I sell everything. I'm in the estate sale category,
Yeah.
but I go out and yard sale every weekend and I buy everything I can make money on.
Yeah,
So
he'll buy all your license plates.
just bookmark my show. I know I have a pile of plates. It's in one of my boxes of shit. And
Yeah,
I
right.
just whatever I set up, I take a picture of what I set up. So I don't know when I'm gonna have them, Guru.
I'm making a
Send you a
spaghetti
message.
sauce today. My sauces today.
Oh, nice. You making sauce?
I always make my sauce.
Oh, nice.
I'll show you. Here's my sauce right here, guys.
Uh,
Sausage and
looks.
meatballs. Wait, hold
There
on.
you go. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I make that shit. My wife loves it. My wife and daughter loves it. Which they came from Brazil,
Uh huh.
and she was gonna make spaghetti sauce with meatballs and sausage. Well, actually, not with the meatball sauce, just spaghetti sauce, but right. So I come through the door and she's about to make sauce, and I go, "What the hell is that in
Oh,
your hand?" She goes, "What are you talking about?" I says, "Is that a fucking jar sauce? You're giving me jar sauce?" I'm sorry, I don't do jar sauce. You know? So I had to make my own. So I wound up making my sauce, and they love making. They love it now. I make it once a month.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah. Got to get those chopped onions in there. My wife and kid hate onions, and I'm like, man, I gotta have onions in my sauce.
yeah,
When I was a
yeah.
kid,
I go. My parents, my grandparents, and my grandfather, especially my grandfather. Everything was from the garden,
yeah.
and uh, I told my wife, "If my grandfather was alive and he saw you do that, he'll chase you out of his house. He wouldn't even. He'll walk right out. Yeah, he'll walk right out. Yeah, yeah.
Us old people know how to
Everything's
cook,
a sauce
man.
with me. I love it. But
Us old
no,
people
but
know
Bill, I
how to cook.
appreciate all the advice you're giving me. Um, and now look, I got another follower which I can have a conversation with. Um, because like I said, I want to experience not just storage units, right? I just want to experience everything.
Uh,
And if I have to
you
do
cut
different shows, and that's good advice you're giving me right now, because those cards right now that you said, those bundles that I have there, I mean, I said $5 for a bundle of 20. I mean, I thought that was a
right.
good deal, $5 for a bundle of 20,
That
you
is
know?
good, but you got to remember the shipping. And
I call
so,
it sauce, Guru. I don't call it gravy, because if you that's like gravy's totally different from a sauce.
Guru.
We call it a sauce.
I'm from Texas, and gravy is goes on uh, meat and
Right,
potatoes.
exactly. Potatoes or meat or something like that. Yeah, we call it a
Right.
sauce. It's not a gravy. Yeah, but yeah, it's all good.
Hey, how do you like my coffee cup?
Coffee makes. Oh my God. Yeah, my wife's got a big mug. Says for I love my cat. A coffee mug. I said I can't stand that cat. The cat's spoiled fat bastard bitch. Spoiled rotten. She don't. I adopted her when 2 months old. Before she even came, my wife came into my life. I had this cat, cat doesn't like me anymore. She hisses at me. She
Oh
doesn't let
my
me touch her.
god.
Yeah, she
Mine
hides
just
all
bit
day now. She
me.
hides all day till the mom comes.
Mine
Yeah,
just bit me yesterday.
yeah.
Fucking fucking bitch.
It's like I don't give a shit. I don't because she spoils her with food, and she's constantly eating all the time.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Guru, I'm coming down to my house in Florida in December 13th. I'll be at a convention with my office on December 10th, 11th, and 12th in Atlantic City, and I'm going down on Saturday morning. I fly down on the 13th, so I'll show you those license plates when I get down there, December 13th. So I have a bunch of them. Yeah,
Guru,
definitely,
do you sell on
definitely. So,
Guru, do you sell on here or you just buy and resell somewhere else?
what do you mean?
He doesn't sell yet. Well,
Oh yeah, Guru doesn't sell. He does. He just buys.
make sure you get with both of us and
Yeah,
we'll
that's
help
it.
you.
Exactly. Yeah, make sure we get good
We'll,
deals from you
I'm
too,
all
right?
about community, man. I love helping other people.
No, me too. I'm with that. You know what? I look at all these other sellers and I these big time sellers and I see what they sell, you know, and I'm good what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If I
right.
to ask them questions, they won't ask questions for you. You ask them questions, they won't answer those questions for
No,
you.
it's fucked up. I mean,
Yeah.
the big time sellers, they're about pushing people out. They're not about
Ye-
inviting people in.
Right. Exactly. Yep.
And I'm just the opposite. I figure the bigger the community, the more people come in my shows, the more people will bid. And just my friends being in there talking to me is going to help drive the algorithm. Let me show you something. Watch your screen. You see that? See those hearts?
Yeah.
I'm tapping my screen. That increases the algorithm.
Really.
So every time somebody comes in your show, say, hey, tap the screen, you guys. If you like what I'm showing, tap the screen.
Oh, okay.
That that will increase the algorithm and it'll drive your listing up. Right now, when I looked for I went out, tried to remember your name, and then I went out. You saw me come out and go in a couple of times. What I was doing was I was going out and I was looking for you in the list of people who are selling shit. I couldn't find you.
Oh
The
wow.
only reason I came in is because I had followed you for some reason. You had followed me, and
Yeah, I'm
I
following.
thought
Yeah.
so. Everybody who follows me, I follow them back. I think it's just a courteous thing to do. Even if I don't know you, even if you didn't come in my show and buy anything, if you followed me, I'm gonna follow you.
Same thing. I do the same thing. I got more
Okay.
follower. I'm following more people than what's following me.
Well, that's normal.
Yeah.
That's normal. I have 11,000 something followers, and I'm following. I have 11,100 or something like that, and I'm following 11,300. Because when I started, I was under the impression, oh, I got to have all these followers. Man, so I went to all these big time shows and I followed everybody who bought something. And suddenly I had 5,000 followers. I was like, holy shit. People were following me because I followed them. But then
Right.
I noticed the big time sellers don't follow anybody
No, they don't.
and they don't give a shit about you.
Nope.
All they care about is if you spend money with them.
Oh yeah.
And
There's
so
sometimes I sometimes see what they get their shit from. I try to say how do they get these storage units, like what all these sports memorabilia and all this good stuff. Where are you
most of
getting
it's
it from? You
it's
know,
bullshit.
I know that's what I'm trying to figure. It's like, how do you get all this?
I did storage units for 20 years, well over 20 years. I was on Auction Hunters. I was on Storage Wars. I was on Commercial Kings. I choreographed a line dance for the movie Super Days Vegas Spectacular. I was in the show The Guardians, and it's bullshit. I bought storage units for 25 years. Make friends with the storage managers. That helps if you can create a relationship with the managers. That way you don't get caught bidding on manager specials.
Yeah.
So every storage unit I ever bought, I tipped the manager $20. Every storage unit I ever bought. I go, hey, the unit's clean, it's all swept out. If you have any problems, here's my card, and here, thanks for your help. And I give them $20. It's money well spent.
Right.
They're never gonna forget you because one, me, out of 100 buyers that came to the auction, tipped them $20.
Oh
And they're
wow.
never gonna forget that. They're gonna get, hey, a guy tipped me $20. I can't fucking believe it.
Oh
And
shit.
none and all those other auction buyers, they're cheap. They're cheap, 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 cheap. And they're going and they're taking all their crap. They're going through it. They're selling some great high end stuff on eBay, and the rest of it is selling at the swap meet. I didn't do that. I had a 7,000 square foot warehouse I sold out of. At the same time, I had a 4,000 square foot antique store. At the same time, I had 10 employees in a landscaping company, and I had 100 employees for my company designated drivers. So I had a 10,000 square foot warehouse, and 7,000 square foot of it was full of stuff.
Wow.
I'm out in Las Vegas. So you gotta keep your stuff manageable. Don't outgrow you. Like when you have 7 storage units, you got to pare that down because that's a lot of cost every
Yep.
month going out. And if you're not working in all 7 of them, you're losing money on 7 of them.
Definitely by just paying the monthly storage bins.
Exactly
Yeah.
correct.
Yep.
Exactly correct. So, um, Guru, as soon as you can do really good with those license plates if you start selling on here. Once you get a good, get 100 of them or 200 of them, set up a few shows and start them all at $5 or something like that. But I'll tell you what really sells good on eBay is the old motorcycle license plates. They're in the $70-$80 range. So if you ever see old motorcycle license plates, buy the shit out of those.
Well, he probably does because since he buys all this license plate stuff. Guarantee he
And
buys that.
uh, I do monthly swap meet. Oh, that's good
Oh
because
wow.
they're cheap at the swap meet because those guys don't know what they're worth. You can get them for a couple of bucks a piece. That's what I do in the yard sales. But I tell you, those motorcycle ones on eBay are really expensive. Anything before 1970, 1980, the motorcycle ones are really expensive on eBay.
Oh wow. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of money
Yeah,
for
yeah.
for license plates.
I got Alaska ones too. I had them from all over, man. I bought a collection a few maybe 2 years ago. 3 milk crates full, and I paid $50 a crate.
Oh wow.
And I didn't know it at the time, but underneath them was it was a great buy, and underneath them was about 40 motorcycle plates.
Wow.
They had them stacked in there, like just piled in there. And when I pulled them out, there was a whole bunch of motorcycle plates underneath them, and I was like, because they're so small, they just laid them in there, and then they put everything else on top of them. And when I
Wow.
pulled those out, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it.
Got a
Yeah.
gold mine
So,
there. Yeah.
oh yeah, it was huge. So,
Wow.
but
That's
back then
crazy.
I was only selling. There was no whatnot back then, or for
No.
me, I didn't know about it at that
Me,
time.
I just found out. I was like, "What the hell is whatnot?" And you had to sign up for it, and they wanted to see that you had what you're selling and shit like that. I was like, "Wow,
Now it's now they don't do any of that shit. They just let anybody and everybody sign up, just like eBay.
wow,
So
it's not
that's why
good."
there's so many bad buyers. I mean, bad sellers.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. Oh, good.
So
Great.
anyway, hey, I gotta run. I'm gonna send you my phone number. Give me a call
Uh,
anytime.
Perfect. Yeah,
And then sell in those categories. Make sure you set up shows in those categories,
definitely.
and then
I
just start
appreciate
it for a
all the
buck.
help. Yep, and I'll
Yeah,
definitely see you on tomorrow night. I'll definitely be on tomorrow night.
yeah. Come in
And
my show tomorrow night, and I'll shout you out. And
all right, sounds good.
I,
Definitely.
I'm no baller. Don't get the impression that I'm some fucking big time guy. If
No,
I
it's all
got
good.
20 people in my show, I'm happy.
I'm
You know,
I'm looking for one day to have that many of mine also. So yeah.
that's the way it goes. You know,
Yep.
well, you're at 5 right now. Hopefully, you'll have 10 next show, and then that's
No,
the way it
definitely,
grows.
exactly. Yeah.
So, hey, I appreciate the my bargains I got from you.
No, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for buying something. I'll probably buy something from you tomorrow night. We'll see what you're selling tomorrow.
Don't even sweat it, man. Just come in and
It's all
say
good.
hi, and I'm gonna shout you out.
I appreciate
So
it.
let me see if I can figure out how to get out of here. Oh, just click on my name and go
Yeah.
turn off host.
Let's
Guru,
see.
nice meeting you.
Oh, where are we at here? Trying to. There we go. All right, there we go. So yeah, so guys, all right. So I'm gonna push you guys through because I have to do some work with my office. And Guru, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, I'm gonna just push you to somebody. Actually, this guy's. Let me see who I'm gonna send you guys to because I have a couple of guys that are on here. Retro Hunter, currently, hey, Retro Hunter. He's all yours, guys. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.